welcome back to Snige Plays for another Farming Simulator 22 mod look video. Not a lot of mods in this drop for the 14th of February 2022, but we'll jump right in and have a quick look at them right now for you guys. And up first we're starting with the Shootamaka Siwa 240 trailer. It's by DMI 20mm Normandy and Dutch Modding Inc. 13.28 megabytes to download and will take 7 slots on console. Very nice looking trailer. Does have a few options, but we'll jump right in and have a look at them in a minute. It is just a forage trailer, so I'll jump in here. So it will only hold your grass, straw, hay, sugarcane, silage, wood chip, chaff back to grass. It will only hold your forage crops like so. But we can fill it up. I'll just get a bit of grass. I'll start the engine just to show you some unload animations. Don't mind my driving either, guys. But if you hold, is it L1? There we go. If we hold R1 and up and down on the right stick, you can adjust the drawbar to level out the trailer depending on what vehicle you're towing it with. So yeah, very nice feature there to be able to level out your trailer. And we'll just swing around here to the back. We'll unload it, show you some unloading animations. The rollers go. Very nice indeed, nice and smooth animations there. You will find this trailer under trailers, right there at the end. Shootamaka Siwa 240 for $50,000 will hold 45 to 48,000 litres, and like I showed, takes all your forage crops. Options, we have configurations. We have 45,000 litre, or we can extend it. All that does is put the grate out the front there like so. Wheel options, we have Trailerborg, Michelin, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, back to Trailerborg. Each of them just had standard 2 for Trailerborg, standard, wide 2 for Michelin, just wide for Midas. BKT, we have wide 2 standard. Vredestein's the same. So back to Trailerborg, and your number plate option there at the end. So yeah, very nice forage trailer for your farm if you need a smaller option. Okay, up next following that we have this guy over here. We have the return of the Silo King Trailed Line Duo 1814, sorry. It's by Vario Fan 1987. 5.16 megabytes to download, will take 4 slots on console. We had this one in FS19 base game. It's been converted over to be in FS22 now. So yeah, very good. Holds 16,000 litres of your TMR, which if I can get up there and show you, I have in it. See, there we are, full of TMR. But I just filled it up to show you that like all forage trailers, if everything is green there on your mix, then you have a perfect mix of TMR. So yeah, all good if it's all green. Options on this, if you hold L1, you can turn your mixer on there. If you hold R1, you can push down on your D-pad and it'll change from your tip side left to tip side right. So it just changes the side you dispense the TMR on. And then hold L1 and R1 together and we can unload. So it will unload just like so. Very nice animation. And then if we go to tip side right, we can just, if I move my tractor a little bit, unload it there, it'll come out the right side. Yeah, very nice, decent sized TMR mixer. You'll find that, guys, in your menu under, where is it, under animals, right there at the end. $31,000 to buy. We'll take straw, chaff, silage, hay, mineral feed and TMR. 16,000 litres, 85 horsepower required. Options are none, you just have the number plate option and that is it. But yeah, that's the Silo King trailed line. Up next after that we have this little guy here on the back. This is the classic 2-row planter by Dogface, 1.68 megabytes to download, 1 slot on console. Yeah, pretty good, only takes 1 slot. Looks old bit of vintage equipment, that's why I picked the little Zeta 25k, because I think it matches in with that quite well. Yeah, it is what it says it is. It's a 2-row planter, will hold 100 litres of seed only. And we'll jump in for that old vintage look, and it will plant your sunflower, soybean, sugar beet, cotton, corn, back to sunflower. And we'll just turn the seeder on and we'll lower it. It'll bury in and we will plant just like so. It looks like it might plant out to 3 meters, could be 2.5, but yeah, if you want to go for that little vintage look, that's perfect bit of equipment. Very cool to see some old vintage classic looking gear show up. You'll find this, guys, in your menu, obviously under planters, down the end there. $2,750 to purchase. The Lizard 2R100DG, 20 horsepower required, will hold 100 litres of seed, work at 10 kilometers per hour and 2 meter working width, and it will hold seed only. There are no options on this, it is how it is. You don't get a color option or anything else, it's just how it comes. A nice neat looking little, as I like to call it, vintage little mod. You can even see the gear cogs in there that turn the rotors to throw your seed out. Very nice indeed. It's really cool. Moving on from there, after that brings us to this guy here, which is the Duport PTW 12500 by Dutch Modding Inc. It's 11.75 megabytes to download, will take 4 slots on console, and it is a slurry tanker. Hold your slurry and digestate up to 12,500 litres capacity there. Has a 3-point link on the back, so you can put a slurry spreading attachment on here. I've just grabbed the base game one just to demonstrate. That's just the cultivator one. You just attach like so, unfold. Has all the same operations as a slurry tank. You can double application rate. If you hold L1 and press right on your directional pad buttons, it will double applicate your slurry or your digestate. You can lower it, then you can turn off your tanker, all that, but you can cultivate and fertilize all at once. Very, very cool indeed, and not too fast on the dispensing rate, that's the word I was thinking of. It's actually quite decent. So this would probably suit for a nice smaller farm. And yes, I have the concrete on my field because I didn't erase my last save, but that's how it is. That's how I got through the glitches. But yeah, very nice little tank indeed. You'll find that guy in your menu under slurry tanks. It's right there at the end. A Duport PTW 12,500, $55,000 to buy, 120 horsepower requirement, 12.5 meters cubed, well, you know, 12,500 litre capacity. We'll run at 17 kilometers per hour and we'll take either slurry or digestate. Options are tyres. We have Trailerborg, Michelin, Midas, BKT, back to Trailerborg. Under Trailerborg we have standard, wide and standard. So they're pretty wide as standard, they just get wider, so massive flotations. Under Michelin we just have big flotations there, nothing else. Midas we have wides and really big wides. BKT we have the same, not quite as big as a Midas. And then back to Trailerborg. Work lights we have standard, we have back. If you have a look, the two little work lights pop onto that rear bumper above the rear lights. You get two rear working lights, and then you can have the side one which puts it up there on the side, right there on that bracket of the tank, takes it away. But you still have the rear lights on the back. I thought they'd disappear, but they don't. And then you have the option of both, which they're there even when you go to the side anyway. And then for rim color you have the standard grey or silver there, and you can change it up to blue if you wish to match in with the rest of the tanker. But a very nice little slurry tank for a smaller farm operation. Not too bad at all. I don't mind that one, if I say so myself. And last but not least, a quick show will be, I'll just jump over there now, guys. And now that I'm back, we have the last mod that I'll quickly show, just because it was a short mod review. I'll throw this one in. This is a new mod map for Farming Simulator 22. It's been around for quite a while, since FS15 I'm pretty sure. Then it was a mod or base game for 17, then it was a modded map into 19, and now we have it again for 22. And it is new Bartle Shagan 2022 by ATSI VR, 113.57 megabytes to download. The map obviously doesn't have a slot count. It does have all the standard Farming Simulator 22 features. It also has a horse pasture on it already, a pigsty on it already. It comes with a multi-fruit silo on the yard already if you start in New Farmer like I have. And in New Farmer you start with all these blue areas, so you have what I'm guessing up here is the biogas plant. You have one of the courtyards here, plus some land there. Also have this plot and this plot. This is the starting farm bit that you start at. My character's about there. That's where your farmhouse and stuff is. If you don't want these, you can sell that plot of land if you want. Maybe that one, these ones in here, you can end that if you don't want that. You can get the slot count down. The slot count on the map when you start, just go in here, it takes 898 slots out of my 5,155 slots. I'm on PS5, that's why I have so many slots. If you're on PS4, I think you get 2,000, over 2,000 slots. So this does take a fair chunk of slots, but you can get that down by going into your construction menu, and that's the starting. area, so you can sell the house. can sell the shed. If you don't want this pen over here, you can sell the pigsty. Then you can come, is it over here to this courtyard? You can sell this building if you don't want them buildings. That sort of stuff like so. If you don't want them there. I think there's... It's a nice looking map, very nicely detailed. Is it up here? Very nicely detailed. There is only 16 fields on this farm, but a lot of the fields are very humongous. I'll jump back in the map and show you eventually. But we can go to the garage. If you don't like any of this starting equipment, you can sell all that off as well. And just by selling that little bit, our slot count has come down to 792. You probably could get that less as well, but yeah, as you can see, you can decrease the slot count. So very nice indeed. And look, there are collectibles around the map by the look of it. Click that, get a collectible and a little bit of money. So there are collectibles on the map. No hedge collisions. If you do look up the Giants website, this will say update. The update for this mod is actually the fact it was released on console, not that the mod itself has been updated with a new change log. But yeah, jumping back in, there's the horse pen over there. And that, so you can sell those as well, guys. Straight over here, so you can sell the big pasture there, and you can sell all these off as well. So yeah, so now what's our slot count come down to? Down to 745. Not too bad. There might be more around the map you can sell, but yeah, just showing that you can lower the slot count if you wish. Probably don't need to that much in this version since our slot count's been increased by a fair bit. But yeah, really nice map. Just jumping back in here, as you can see, there's only 16 fields, but fields are quite big. So you do have this one here, number 2, which is very big in size. Same with number 3 there. Goes all the way down in through here, like that is absolutely massive. Same with number 5, number 6. So to buy that, you're looking at over $1 million, $1,170,647 to buy that plot of land. Of course, there are cheaper ones to get you going. Once you get established, there's a little field 15 in there, looks like grass. 11's fair size and it's 284,000. Yeah, your bigger ones, that's number 2's $902,707. There you go, 1.3, close to $1.4 million for number 3. So they're up there in price, but they are very, very big. So you should make a lot of money back off them on your crop. Yeah, very nice map indeed. If you want a small map with big fields to get around a bit quicker, then this one might be for you. But that is new Bartle Shagan 2022 map. And like I said, looks very, very picturesque. You got the standing right here by the lake, trees, hot air balloons. Very, very nice texturing. Awesome map. Anyway, that wraps up the mod look for the 14th of February 2022. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I was informative enough for you. Hope you're having a great day, evening and good night wherever you may be. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.